Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Tidywittoya. This is your girl Toya, and today I am here doing my first cash stuffing video. Oh my goodness y'all, I am so excited to finally be doing this on film. I hope you all enjoy this today. This is my first cash stuffing of my monthly paycheck. So if this is something that you would like to see today, then go ahead and keep watching.
Left it to the bank like ha 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 ha. Go, go. Left it to the bank like ha 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 ha. Yeah, I got it in tens.
Okay, so for any folks that are new or any folks that are new to this cash stuffing part of my journey, I just want to quickly introduce myself. My name is Toya. I am a married, full-time working mom of a set of boy-girl twins, and I have decided to do cash stuffing to really figure out what I'm doing with my life, basically, because I have never really been excellent with money. I do make sure my bills are paid and the household's taken care of, but you know, the rest of the money just goes somewhere, and then when I need some, I'm like, oh my goodness, where did all my money go? And so I wanted to start cash stuffing to basically tell my money where I want it to go. So today I'm going to be doing my very first cash stuffing, and I'm not going to lie to you all, it was a little rough leading up to this day because we had a struggle meal last night. We got a pizza from Aldi, and we're all about like, oh, we got pizza at home, or we got, you know, whatever, you know, wherever we want to go, we got that at home. But that Aldi pizza was disgusting. Like, I don't know if anybody has ever tried pizza from Aldi, but we did not enjoy it. And so when I went to work today was payday, I was like, okay, I got to get this cash out now. But I did have to spend some money to buy my lunch, and then I also had to spend a little bit to buy a couple things that we needed for dinner tonight. So even though I got a certain amount out of the bank, I've already spent a little bit, so my numbers are going to be slightly off, but nonetheless, let's get started with this cash stuffing. Okay, y'all, so I took this to the bank, and this is what the teller gave me, and the denominations and the amount, and I counted before I left to make sure it was accurate. I have already taken out my envelopes, and so I am going to go ahead and start stuffing these. So coffee and food, so this is basically eating out or coffee that I get during the week while I am at work. And this folder, or I'm sorry, this envelope is supposed to be getting $40, but I've already spent 10 or so, or close to 10. So it's gonna get $30. And then I have an extra $1 that is that was left over from what I spent earlier. So I'm gonna count the money. It's not gonna be $332. It'll be, okay, 332 minus 50 minus 10, so it'll be 272. All right, so we got 50, 100, 150, 20, and I'm not gonna do this in my head either, y'all. It's just me. The person that does all the adding and subtracting is upstairs sleeping right now. So 10, 20, 30, 40. That's 40. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Another 40. Alrighty. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Plus 22 is $272. All right, so that is how much we have here. The other money that I had already started spending, I have it off to the side, so I'm gonna add it in when we get to the envelope. So for coffee and food, this category is supposed to get 40 bucks, and it was supposed to get 4 10s, but I had already spent 10 or close to 10, remember? So I'm actually going to get 3 $10 bills, and then I'm going to add in this dollar from what I spent earlier. And so this category is going to have 10, 20, 31. I'm hoping that this will suffice. We're going to a brunch this weekend with my nieces, and so I'm hoping that that will suffice. If not, I may have to phone a friend, aka my husband, who is upstairs. Then we have me, and I actually don't think I am getting anything this go round. Yes, I am not. I'm foregoing my folder. In fun, I have $10 going towards fun, and so I have 5 in ones and then a $5 bill. So we'll do 5, and then we'll count out 5 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Most of the fun stuff that we do for the remainder of this summer will probably be the majority free stuff. I have a train that I take them to that is less than 5 minutes from our house, and it costs little to nothing for them to ride the train, and then they always have fun at the park. We got a water table out back, and then we have a pool where we live, so I don't need a ton to have fun with the children, at least, so that is a blessing. House is going to get $10, and that is going to be 2 $5 bills. And this is just if we need light bulbs and dish detergent and, you know, stuff like that in the house during the week. The twins are going to get 25, and it's going to be a 20 and a $5 bill. And this says twins, but honestly this 25 is for Sharif. He is still in diapers currently because we're just kind of waiting on him. He's in speech therapy right now, and so we're trying to do one thing at a time. So he's still in diapers, and he's currently the bigger of the 2 twins too. So it is a struggle because he's in a size 7. And goodness gracious, like in a minute, he's not going to be able to wear knee diapers. So we need him to get on that pot in a hurry. Groceries is going to get 200. I'd already taken out a 50 because I had to buy a couple things for dinner tonight. So I'm going to take these 3 50s back here to equal out to 150. And then I have this money here on the side to add to it. 170, 175, 180, 185, 86, 87, 88, 89. Okay. So y'all took me a hot second. All right, so this is actually, you know what, I'm lying. All this is not going into so here's what I'm going to do. These 2 are going to go in my monthly folder because that is going to be what I use for the next 2 weeks after this one. So alrighty, so we got 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 60, 70, 89. And if this doesn't last, I phone a friend, aka my husband upstairs. blessings is going to get $5, and this is basically for any folks that I would like to bless throughout the week, or 2 weeks rather, for this one. And then miscellaneous is going to get 10, and it's going to get 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because sometimes I go over in categories, and this is just to help with that overage. And I got all ones because a lot of times I'm over by like pennies, or you know what I mean, change. And so it's easier to have $1 instead of breaking it a bit larger bill. All right, so that is it for my cash envelopes. I'm actually going to go ahead and stuff this monthly folder. So I'm going to go to house groceries. So I have all my other folders in here as well to stuff, but we're not working with a lot. So I do have some plans to do some side hustles for September, so I'm hoping that that will help to fund some of my cash envelopes just a little bit if I need some after these next 2 weeks. So otherwise, I phone a friend, aka my husband, upstairs. Alrighty, so we will close that binder. Okay, so now we're going to go on to our sinking funds, and we're going to go on to our sinking funds next. And the sinking funds that we are stuffing today is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sinking funds. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open up my high priority sinking funds binder. In emergency, we are putting $12. And as you can see on my tracker, it's actually, it's, you know, I color in a heart every time I get $30. However, I won't be quite at 30 for this week, so I am going to, not going to color in anything, and then I'm going to gather this $12, which is, I'm doing a 10, and then $2. So altogether, emergency funds have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. And I want to get this to 1,000 and then pay off a couple debts, and then get this up to about 1,500 after that. For travel, we are stuffing $5, and it's just going to get a $5 bill. And on this tracker, it is a $20 tracker, and so every time I get $20, I color it in. However, I'm putting in less than 20, so it's just going to be 25. That is in this envelope. And these trackers I got from, I'm gonna have to link it below. I think I got, I want to say I got it from One Frugal Introvert, but I'll link her shop below. Birthday is not getting anything. Taxes is not getting anything. Car is getting $5, and this is a $25 tracker, so we're not quite there yet, but it's getting a $5 bill, so I'm just going to put that in there. The reason why car doesn't have anything is because I had already gotten an oil change Most other things that happen with the car, my husband does because he is a mechanic. So that just kind of helps us in the long run. And that is all for this binder. Now we're going to go on to our sinking funds mid-priority binder. Now if you saw any of my previous videos on cash stuffing, you will realize that I have already changed my folders around, and that is just because I'm watching videos but also seeing what is currently working for me, and I just had to switch some things around, and that's okay. Twins is not getting anything. Side hustle, I clean houses on the side, and so this is for any supplies or anything that I need, but I'm not stuffing that. Actually Tidywittoya is gonna get 5, and so I'm gonna take a $5 bill and put that in there. And actually this tracker is for $3 each one, so I can actually color one in, y'all. So let me go ahead and pick a nice bright color and color in one of these 3s. I just had to be weird and not color them. Whatever. Anyways, I did it. Alrighty. Buffer is not getting anything, and this is what I just want to keep in my account just in case some things arise and I need to do something quickly. Clothes is not getting anything, and health is not getting anything at the moment. This $5 is actually for something that's in my high priority binder, I think, y'all. So let me go back to the high priority binder. Oh my goodness. Emergency travel. Yep. Birthday. Birthday is getting $5. There's nothing in here right now, so this is what is getting. My husband's birthday is coming up, and so he's a very practical person, so he likes things that he can use. So that is going to be for his birthday coming up, or that's what I'm saving up for at least. I want to say a couple things before I close out this video. I know some people are probably wondering, sis, why don't you have a gas folder? You got all these other folders for your cash envelopes that you keep on your person, but why don't you have one for gas? So 2 things about gas. My husband actually pays for my gas every week. He also gets cash back on his credit card, and so that's why he typically pays for my gas. But then 2, as far as gas is concerned, I also use the Upside app, which is an app to get cash back on gas, and so I will link my code on the screen so that you can see it and look into it and see if that is something that you possibly want to do. But basically it looks up gas stations in your area and tells you how much cash back you'll get per gallon, and you check the offer, go to the gas station, you upload your receipt, and you get cash back. The other thing for groceries, as you all probably saw, technically there was only supposed to be $200 in groceries. We have a family of 4. A lot of times we do go over that grocery amount. My husband does kick in once my funds have been depleted, or if he needs to go and pick up some things from the store for the house. So we do trade out on groceries. But 2, I try to meal prep, or at least know what I'm gonna cook. And a lot of times I will use what I have in the kitchen, in the pantry, to figure out what meals we're gonna make, and looking at the sales ad for grocery stores, and getting what is on sale and cooking with that is some great tips to kind of try to save on your grocery bill. Also for groceries, I use the Ibotta app, and I will link that above as well. And then I also use Fetch Rewards, and you can use Fetch Rewards for anything that you have receipts for, and I'll link that up above as well. But these are great resources for you to get cash back on things that you are already doing, things you're already purchasing. And if you use any of my codes for whether it's Upside, Ibotta, or Fetch, you get a kickback. And then, I also get a kickback as well. But, it's definitely something to look into, because, prices of things are going up, and it's really, really important for us as a family to know where our money's going and make sure that, it's going in the places that we want it to go, and that we have something built and established to leave behind for our children as well. So anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments how you enjoyed this first cash stuffing. I know it was a little rough on some parts, but only gonna get better with time. So I thank you all for your support and your love in advance. And as always, keep it tidy. Hope to see y'all in the next video. Bye.
To the bank like, ha 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 ha.